everybody. All of my essay prompts require you to use MLA format for your essays. And although I provide models of what that looks like, some of my students don't know how to use the tools within a word processing software, a word processing software to get it to create MLA format. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is show you how to create MLA format using Google Docs, which is the word processor that most of my students use these days. So let's go take a look at Google Docs. All right, so here we are in Google Drive. I've already logged in to Google. If you don't have a Google account, you're going to have to get one to use Google Drive. And the first thing I need to do is create a new document. So I'm going to go over here to the left side, select New, and pull down to Google Docs. The new document will open. And the first thing I want to do is change the font style and the page spacing. So first I'll change the font style from Arial to Times New Roman, which is commonly the font style used by MLA Style. And then I want the font size to be 12. So I'll select that. Then I'm going to go over here to line spacing and I'm going to select double because I want the entire document from beginning to end to be double spaced. All right. So then I'm going to type in my name. And it amuses me to imagine that A-list celebrities take my English classes. So we'll pretend like Jennifer Aniston is taking this class and writing this paper. She's in my English 142B. And the date, I need to include the date up here. So all of the information that I've just typed in is called the heading of the document, and it appears only on the first page in MLA Style. So again, it includes the writer or the student's name. So here it's Jennifer Aniston. The professor's name. So we've got Professor Nahas. Then English 142B, and then the date. And each of those are set on their own line. Okay. Then I want to insert the page numbers. Okay. So I'll go up here to insert and pull down to page number. And I want the page number to be on the top right corner of the page. So I'll select that option. It'll put it up there, but I also need to insert my last name. MLA Style has the last name of the person who wrote the paper and the page number in the header of the document so that it appears on every page. But I need to change the font because it's Arial. I don't want Arial. I want Times New Roman like the rest of the document. It's 11. It's the 11 size. I want it to be the 12 size like the rest of the document. Okay, so that's all fixed up. Oh, the other thing is I want to move the header down because if I print this, that would get cut off if it were so high. So I just hit enter to move it down a little bit. Then I click back into the main part of the document, and now I want to hit enter after the last line of the heading, and I need to insert the title. So I want the title to be centered, so I have to go up to the alignment and make it centered. I'll write in my brilliant title for the title here. I hit enter again, and I left align again, and then I'm just going to paste in some text that I already have ready to go, and you'll see that as Jennifer Aniston continued writing her paper and she got to the 4th page, the Google document continued numbering those pages for her. So that's what happens when you insert the page number. It's telling the document to automatically continue the page numbers accordingly. Okay. The other thing I want you to notice is that the first line of each paragraph is indented, so I had to hit tab to get this first line to indent. And then we'll look, the second paragraph as well is indented. Notice also there's no extra spacing here between paragraphs. They just continue double spacing as normal, right? And then there's also no extra spacing like this around the title. That's a no-no. Don't add extra spaces in MLA style. The entire document is simple, double spaced. Then, now that I'm done, I should give the document a title. And so I advise that my students just use their last name in the title so that the professor knows which student has written the essay, and then give an indication of which essay it is. So I'm titling mine Aniston Essay 1, and you do that in the top left side of the Google Doc will allow you to change the document title. I just hit enter to save that. And let's see, the last thing we need to do is export or download the file. And that is really just in case your professor wants you to upload your essays to a course website to turn them in. So if you need to do that, you can download the file to your computer, to your computer's downloads. You can download it as a Word document or a PDF file, whatever you need. If you need to print it, you just go to File, pull down to Print. So you have those two options for turning the essay in. And that is that. We're all set with MLA style here. I hope that was helpful, and let me know if you have any questions.